Winter Haven is in the house. I shared one of their posts from earlier on today, hysterical stuff, and we obviously have a lot of stuff to talk about. Now, before we get into this,
well, Ella is patiently awaiting her breakfast. Right, honey? Right? She's stalking the counter, so I better get going on that. Anything you'd like to say, honey? Huh? Anything you'd like to say? I guess not. Hello, everybody. It is now, I'm going to turn around and look at the clock here, 8:44 on Saturday morning. It is not too bad out right now. It is 51 degrees. Should get up to 58, and then the front hits, and then the temperatures are going to plummet here. We are expecting a low of 24 Sunday morning with a wind chill somewhere around 10. Well, Ella and I have woken up. It is 5:26 in the morning, so let's check the temperatures. We have 24 degrees here in Leesburg. This is rather cold for us, and the feels like is not too bad. They were expecting it to be close to single digits, and right now it is 18 here. And as you can see, Ella and I haven't changed clothes yet. And I have no hot water, so I'm going to take a towel bath at about 7:30, and then we'll get ready to go to church. Well, I have stepped outside. It's about 45 minutes before I'm getting picked up to go to church. And it's all the way down to 23 degrees. The wind chill did not get too bad. It's in the upper teens. This is the heaviest thing I have on it. So I got it from, Rob gave this to me for Christmas 2024. And I said, I'm only going to use this if it ever gets into the 20s. And today we are in the 20s by a whole bunch. Whew. Even with this on, this is the heaviest piece of cold weather gear I have on. It's quite chilly out. Well, hello everybody. It is 20 minutes to 1 o'clock and it's 37 degrees out. We were expecting it to get to about 45 today here in Leesburg. I just got back from my church shift and I was thinking it was going to be interesting. And it was. It just didn't disappoint me in the ways I was thinking it was going to disappoint me. One of our cameras stopped working right as we have a sermon camera and we have a booth camera, and the sermon camera, which just focuses on Doug, stopped working some point during the announcements when I wasn't using it. So what I did is I just used the booth cam, and that's what it's there for. It's a backup in case we need to use it, and we wound up using it the entire broadcast, the stream. A lot of people were watching the streams today, so it was a bit choppy. And we also ran out of disk space on the computer. But the stream kept going, so it didn't affect that. So it was a very interesting shift, and all the contingency plans that I'm always thinking of, because you never know which of these you're going to need, came into play, and I was just glad I thought of everything beforehand, because this is what wound up needing to happen. I might be doing the slides again next week. We have the slide member that we have on our visual team who could not make her her duties 3 weeks ago, or 2 weeks ago this Sunday. It'll be 3 weeks ago. Next Sunday is going to have her cataract surgery, so I might fill in for her, and our youngest visual member, who was kind of sort of the head of the visual department, she might fill in, but I'm kind of banking that it's going to be me and preparing as such. So we'll see what happens. But I was glad to show you this little trek through what a uber cold weekend looks like in Florida. Bye-bye for now, everybody.